as long as the shootings being taking place and people being killed and wounded throughout our community, I can never claim success. But we do be more effective. And I think that we're an effective group.
Hello, everybody. My name is Pastor Corey Brooks, and you got it. I'm still here. 100 days, November the 20th to February 28th, living on this rooftop in this tent right behind me. Every now and then, I have the opportunity to come to you from O Block, the block that we call Opportunity Block, named after a young man named O.D. Perry who was shot and killed. The gangs picked up his name and started calling it O Block. We decided we're going to keep the O, but we're going to call it Opportunity Block. So thank you for joining me on my rooftop revelations. Thank you to Fox for allowing me to come to you and speak to you about different ideas, subjects, things that I have on my mind when I wake up. This day I woke up and I was thinking about gang retaliation. So I called one of our violence prevention leaders, our director, James Hassmith, and I wanted him to talk with us today just about that issue, retaliation. So welcome, Brother Hassmith. James Hassmith is our violence prevention director. He oversees our staff. And real quick, I just want to jump in. Why is it important that we have a violence interruption team, a violence intervention team when it comes to retaliation?
Well, one of the most deadly parts about a shooting is the retaliation. Because when it comes down to retaliation, it's anybody. It's not the thing that they just going at one person. The way things are today, they go at the whole block. If you live on that block, then they shooting at you. So what we have to do is we have to get down and step into it as soon as it happens. And this is why we try to be there when the emotions is running high, when everybody is talking about it, concerned about it, and so upset about it. We want to be there to be a voice of reason.
Yeah, I know the other night there was a shooting, and we talked, and you sent some of the workers over to the hospital. Why do you do things like that? Why send them over to the hospital?
Because that is the peak of it all. Everyone there is emotionally charged. And what we do is, it's more not so that we intervene, and what we're doing is observing. We recognize who is the most hothead and who is the most one that we can look out and figure out and single out as one of the calm heads, the ones we can talk to use as a bridge, so to speak, to get inside and try to talk to these youngsters to try to avert retaliation.
Yeah, do you think, last question, do you think we're being successful here at Project Hood, and why is that?
Well, I think that if I can't claim success, as long as the shootings being taking place and people being killed and wounded throughout our community, I can never claim success. But we do be more effective. And I think that we're an effective group because we do have a say in the group. We have a place to start keeping a pulse on what's going on and being able to address the situation close up and in person.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate what you're doing. I appreciate your leadership. Thank you for how you're leading our violence team and making sure that we calm the violence as much as possible here on the south side of Chicago in the Woodline area. And it's an awesome team. And so thank you for doing all the work that you do. Listen, we appreciate the work of our violence prevention team here at Project Hood. If you want to find out more about it, you can go to projecthood.org, and you can find out more about our violence prevention team and how they try to stop retaliation and make sure that they mediate conflicts. But that's what they do best. So until tomorrow, as I always say, peace.